Fly Guy here. I'm going to do a video today on my paramilitary and paramilitary 2. A little comparison. Not much of a review or anything, just two knives that I really like and dig. First one is the paramilitary. Short for Mille. That's what they call them. It's got the camo G10 on both sides. It has the black pocket clip, and it also has the satin blade with jimping up here. And also what I like about this one, it is a liner lock, is that down here you got jimping on your liner, which is cool because it hits your thumb, gives it good traction. I like that. So set that down, and here's my paramilitary 2. This one has the satin clip, satin blade, and G10 camo. And also it has, jimping up here, jimping down here on the choil. And it holds good. Holds real good. But there's something about this knife that I don't get. Why does this one, the paramilitary 2, have liners on both sides? Or, behind the G10. It has liners. Okay? Now the paramilitary doesn't. It's just all G10. There's no liners. The only thing steel behind there is where your liner is here. Okay? It just has a little steel like to about right back here. But it's very subtle. I mean, it's there. It's just a little strip. But on this side, there's nothing. I mean, it's just all G10. I wonder why that is. I mean, maybe it's a bigger knife and it don't need it. I don't know, but I just wondered that. I noticed it the other day, and I was just thinking, why does this one have it? I mean, maybe because it's smaller and needs it? I don't know. I mean, look at the size of the handle, the comparison. I mean, the paramilitary is a lot bigger. I believe it's got a 4-inch blade on it. This one's smaller. And also another thing is that this one, the paramilitary 2, has your compression lock, and the paramilitary 1 has your liner lock. Now with the 2, I also noticed is that the paramilitary 1 here, the military, and the paramilitary 2, I believe the 2 sweeps up here and then down. The paramilitary sweeps up. I believe there's more of a sweep on the 2 than there is on the 1. That's just another thing that I noticed with it. And one more, this is more of a gripe, is that I carry my knives, all my knives, I carry tip up, okay? So this pocket clip, you can't switch around either side. You can't do it. It's there. But if I was to switch it, it'd be up here. I'd be carrying tip up, and it'd be here where the lanyard hole is. That way, if I like lanyards that way, if I have a lanyard, it'd be over my pocket. Now, when you're carrying it like this, the way they have it set up, it kind of makes no sense because it's in your pocket, and then here's your lanyard hole, and what, your lanyard's in your pocket? I mean, what sense does that make? A lanyard's supposed to be so you can pull your knife out when you're sitting down or, in a hard reach spot or something. It makes no sense. So that's my only gripe about this knife. Other than that, I love the damn thing. I had to get it to complete the collection of the 2 with the G10 camo and the satin blade. I had to get them, so that completes the collection of these 2. Alright. But that's my only gripe with this one. I mean, when I first got the 2, And just like everybody else, I believe that the pocket clip is up top, up here. I believe so. So it'd be the same thing. I mean, your lanyard hole down here, does it make sense for you to put it in your pocket with the lanyard facing in your pocket? It makes no sense. So I took it and switched it around down here. Now, the 2 gives you that option for anybody who didn't know that, okay? It gives you that option of a 4-way. Up here, down here, turn it around, up here, down here. So, that's what it is. I mean, that's why you can buy these like in a lefty or whatever version. I don't know. But that's my only gripe about the paramilitary. Other than that, I love it. They both have S30V steel. Okay? Both the blades are centered absolutely perfect. You can't get any better. They are dead center. And I love them both. Okay? That's all she wrote, really. I mean, that's about it. So that's my love for these 2 knives, and I think Spyderco did a hell of a job on them, and that's just my overview on it. So, Fly Guy out.